Speed really goes out of the way to create captivating content for his millions of fans. And perhaps that's why he has become increasingly famous, always traveling around the world and creating a buzz wherever he goes. But honestly, sometimes his over-the-top antics push the limits, turning fun into something that feels more like a suicide mission. I mean, if something goes a little out of plan, from setting fireworks in his room to jumping over two speeding supercars back to back, here's all 5 streaming moments that could have easily ended Speed's career. And first up is one of the most reckless stunts ever attempted by a popular streamer. And I'm not just saying this because I think so, but this stunt got him a strike from YouTube for engaging in dangerous activities. It all started in what seemed like an attempt for Speed to gain more followers by doing something he claims no one else had done before.
Are y'all about to jump over my Ronaldo? First person in the world. Come on.
He posted this video on X, and towards the end, Speed extends gratitude to his dad, who apparently was behind the wheel, and then calls the audience to like and subscribe.
I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad.
That's how we do it.
Follow, subscribe, and like. Risk my life for y'all, boys.
It was quite impressive, but extremely dangerous. This clip would go viral and later spark a debate amongst his fans on whether the stunt was actually real or fake. So, a month later, Speed took upon himself to address doubters and prove it was real.
Chat, these for all the people, chat, who didn't believe me that I did it live on stream, chat. Chat, I really did it live on stream, chat. These for all the people who didn't believe me that I did it live on stream. Well, guess what, chat?
His fellow streamer, Adin Ross, was present and tried to stop him, saying it wasn't necessary since it's something he had already done before, but Speed could not listen to any of that.
Speed.
What?
I love you, bro. I don't think you should do it. Like, I don't think you should do this because you already did it, bro.
I know, but I gotta do it live on stream, though.
I know, but you already did this, though. Like, I'm seeing this shit now, like...
That was good. Yeah, I cleared it.
This time he went live on YouTube to repeat the stunt, and he offered viewers the opportunity to select not 1, but 2 supercars that he would jump over to silence the haters completely.
I'll be jumping over 2. Out of these 2 cars, which one would I be jumping over of? Everybody pick one live right now on the stream, chat. Which one, y'all? Pick 2 cars, y'all.
Such games are better left to the professionals, but even so, they're not entirely safe for the professionals. Back in 2010, a German stunt performer, Samuel Koch, attempted this very stunt in one of his live performances. He was a contestant on one of Europe's highest-rated TV shows. Now, if you think Speed wasn't lucky, Samuel's performance was labeled one of the riskiest stunts the show had ever seen. But even the protective gears could not provide full safety, as it resulted to a tragic accident that left him paralyzed. Ironically, his dad was the one driving the car. Looks like Speed drew inspiration from here. And I mean, it's impressive that he did that. Congratulations to him, but what if? Just what if he timed it wrong? The next story might even be crazier because this time Speed did not just endanger his own life, but that of his family as well. Not just that, he actually risked burning down the entire house. During the holidays of July 4th, 2022, Speed decided to show 140,000 of his fans who were tuned in to his live stream his large collection of fireworks. But he was not just displaying them. He went ahead to light one of the fireworks there inside his room, on his bed, and on top of another box full of more fireworks, all while he was bare-chested. The commotion caught the attention of Speed's mother, who was in the house, but oblivious to her son's activities. She actually thought the house was on fire.
Fire!
No!
Oh my God, it's in a fire!
No, it's not!
Yes, it is!
It's not!
What the fuck is you doing?
I didn't know! I thought...
Oh my God!
Stop!
Turn that stream on!
What started as a joke quickly turned into an emergency when the alarm went off and the fire department arrived.
Went out there, just like went boom. Like, it's all went off.
Imagine what would have happened had the box of fireworks caught fire. It would have easily blasted the room and even killed him, not forgetting the possibility of setting the entire house ablaze and killing his family altogether. Thankfully, nothing went wrong on this day. But the next incident is even more worrying because it's about Speed playing dangerous games at the gym. He was even subjected to criticism by a renowned fitness coach.
IShowSpeed is going to put us through a workout at the gym. He's going to show us exactly how not to train. AKA, he's going to do every single thing wrong, And it's dangerous, and what you need to do is not copy anything he does.
But one particular act that was very dangerous was when he attempted to lift a heavy weight all alone. Speed himself is not big, but he was there trying to do a bench press, and no one was there to help in case the weight overwhelmed him. Now imagine if he had lost control and slipped, which could easily happen with an inexperienced person. Do you really think anyone would have had time to catch that before it crushed his neck? Let's not think about the worst that did not happen and move to the next story, which continues to demonstrate how Speed really likes to be dangerous with cars. This time, Speed was involved in yet another reckless and illegal car race, and it's a miracle he didn't end up causing a tragedy. Shortly after acquiring a new Lamborghini, Speed couldn't hide his excitement. Every supercar on the road suddenly became his personal invitation to a race.
It's another Lamborghini. Show that Lamborghini. I'm about to beat that one. I'm about to beat that Lamborghini.
It's common for people his age with a supercar to treat every other driver like they're in Fast and Furious. It's also common for such characters to crush their car on the very first day. A quick zoom in on the dash revealed he'd clocked a heart-stopping 153 miles per hour. In one of these adrenaline-filled races, watch how Speed got so caught up in the thrill that he almost forgot he was behind the wheel.
Fuck you, nigga! Bitch ass nigga! We're now on Lamborghini car! Nigga! I'm the best in the world. God, I'm the best in the world.
And that's not all. While speeding down the highway in another similar race, he was barely paying attention to the road. I'm not trying to hate on him or anything, but dude had one hand on the wheel and he wasn't even wearing a safety belt. Was this just sheer ignorance? Because this boy would easily become a meat missile if he got into an accident. I always like to give Speed the benefit of the doubt and assume every dumb thing he does is just for views and publicity. By the way, 150 miles per hour isn't just an ordinary traffic violation. I don't know which state he is currently in, nor the speed limit of that highway, but he could very easily lose his license for a year minimum, and he should be thanking God he didn't die, or worse, murder another road user. While Speed might have walked away from the incident unharmed, he came dangerously close to a much grimmer outcome, and he should count his lucky stars that he didn't end up in a far worse situation. But Speed doesn't just play dangerous games with cars, he also does it with food, as we are going to find out in the next dangerous feat he tried. Back in 2022, IShowSpeed participated in the viral one-chip challenge, and it went horribly bad for him. For those who might not know, the one-chip challenge was an internet challenge in which participants had to eat one extremely spicy Hockey Carolina Reaper chip and avoid eating or drinking anything afterwards for as long as possible. The challenge was promoted by Pocky, a tortilla chip company which sold packages containing one spicy chip and were labeled One Chip Challenge. While this was not as dangerous as other stunts we have seen Speed doing, it still wasn't a safe one. Speed started the challenge with his usual enthusiasm, chewing the chip and just sitting there to feel the heat. But within minutes, Speed's face turned red, his breathing became labored, and he began to sweat. Viewers watched as he struggled to keep his composure, but the heat overwhelmed him. He reached for water, then milk, but nothing seemed to ease the intense, burning sensation. Speed's discomfort quickly turned to panic as he clutched his chest, struggling to catch his breath. His face showed real fear as the intensity of the spice hit his body harder than he anticipated. At this point, it was no longer just a funny internet challenge. It was turning into a real medical emergency. At the time of doing the challenge, Speed was 17 years old, which meant he was within the bracket of those considered to be unsuitable for the challenge, according to the manufacturer's instructions that clearly stated the one-chip challenge was not suitable for children or teenagers, people who had food allergies, sensitivity to spicy foods, medical problems such as heart and lung disease, or who were pregnant. Sadly, in September 2023, the one-chip challenge took the life of a 14-year-old boy. The incident occurred way after Speed had tried it, but it led to the discontinuation of one-chip challenge production and proved that the challenge could indeed turn fatal. I just hope Speed learns to draw the line while trying to entertain his audience, because doing risky acts for content does not make it any less dangerous. So, which of these actions do you think was the most dangerous? Let me know in the comments below.